Well, we got another... How the hell am I supposed to film when I have to look at this? Do you guys mind? All right, Crixus is going to join us. Another week of fun, fantastic Eagles football action. I'm going to cut right to the chase. The Redskins are going to push our shit in again. And I say again because the first matchup, despite that game only being a one-touchdown game, difference in the game, I should say, the Eagles did next to nothing offensively against the Redskins in their first matchup this year. You had a punt return for a touchdown, or what was it? It was kickoff. Who cares? They got one touchdown offensively. One was a pick six. One was a kick return or Smallwood. Whatever the fuck Smallwood did. Who cares? I'm just like I'm trying to block out so much of the season I can't remember specifics. People. Hi, Crixus. This, however, is a game now where you got to start seeing what you have as far as the future goes. If I see the ball thrown to Nelson Aguilar more times than it gets thrown to Paul Turner in this game, I'm going to put my head through a fucking brick wall. Like an actual brick wall. Like with real bricks. I'm going to put my fucking head right through it. We got to find out if this Paul Turner is the real deal. Because in his first game ever against the Cincinnati Bengals, well, his first game period, he had 6 catches. You know how many 6-catch games Nelson Aguilar has had in his NFL career? 0. 0. It's just frustrating now because you're starting to see the wheels fall off the wagon, the Wentz wagon, if you will. And like I said in my post-game video from the Bengals game, this is starting to look like panic time for Carson Wentz. Now, again, I'm not saying there's no hope for him in the future, whatever, but you don't want to see your rookie quarterback arc down as much as Carson Wentz is arcing down right now as far as his just skill set. His numbers for throwing the ball 60 times, you better hope your quarterback gets over 450 yards if he's going to attempt to throw the ball 60 fucking times. And his mechanics they don't look the same. This does not look like the same quarterback. Call it either he's scared because the offensive line isn't playing as well, especially with Lane Johnson out on his suspension comparatively to the first 4, 5, 6 games of the season where I was like, yeah, this guy is still the real deal. Yeah, I'll take him over Dak any day, where now it's just like, okay, I always somehow drag the Cowboys into this conversation. It's a whole different story. Anyway, the Redskins didn't even have Jordan Reed playing the first time that we played him this year. And, oh my God, I'm supposed to feel like the Eagles have a better chance. Hi, Crixus. I know. Crixus likes the Redskins, I think. Do you like the Redskins, Crixus? All right, I don't know what that means in dog, but it probably means yes. Anyway, thank you for that wonderful contribution, Crixus. I'm at the point where, wins and losses right now don't matter. Don't give me that shit. Oh, they could still run the table. The Giants could lose a lot. The Bucks could lose a lot. Everyone else that's in contention could lose a lot. I don't want to hear that shit. I can't even comprehend still being in it right now. And when the In the Hunt graphic comes up on NFL Network and I see the little Eagles logo at the bottom, I go, like, that's what I do. I just sit there and my wife's like, shut the fuck up out there. And I go, yes, ma'am. And I sob. Crixus can relate, right? Anyways, you scared off New Dog. He's like, New Dog's like, fuck this, I'm going downstairs. That guy's yelling about that bird team again. Anyway, I don't know. I just want to see something that doesn't completely look like a festering, smoldering, is that a word? Smoldering, reigniting cum dumpster fire. That is one disgusting fire. A fucking dumpster full of cum that reignited. Ugh! Anyway. Alright, Crixus keeps hitting my hand. He wants me to pet him. There, I'm petting him. Good boy, Crixus. I don't know. I want to see guys step up. I want to see them fight. And I'm not one of these people who go, oh, I want him to lose because I want Doug Peterson to have the highest probability of getting his ass thrown out of town at the end of the season. Doug Peterson is our coach next year, next season, no matter what. No matter what. You get rid of Doug Peterson, you become the Browns. You become the Browns. That would be a fifth person as head coach of this team in 5 seasons. You are the Browns at that point. Do you want to be the Browns? Well, they got some good draft picks coming up, so maybe, I don't know. They've got as many rings as the Eagles do. I don't know. Anyway, people. I'm trying to remain as sarcastic and humorous as possible because this season has been a pain in the fucking ass to watch. I'm trying to remain as relatively entertaining as possible as I can be here for you guys. Anyways, go Eagles, fuck Chip Kelly, fuck the Cowboys, and, hopefully we can celebrate Chip Kelly getting fired again very soon. That is all.